Hey, you know what it is. This is Corey James with ESG Live. We're going live tonight. We're only gonna be on here for 2 hours, guys. We're not gonna make it an all night stream. Wednesday at 10:04 Eastern time. Eastern time. Uh, so how is y'all Wednesday going, guys? I want to make this professional as possible. All right. Make sure you shop at jamescustomjewelry.com. And if you don't shop with jamescustomjewelry.com, you can go to harlembling.com. Use code James10 to get 10% off of all your Harlem Bling items. Use code James10 at Harlem Bling. All right. Um, We had a great live yesterday. This is series 2. What's going on, Money 2? How's everything going, my brother? How's everything going? Um, we had a great live yesterday. Extraordinary people stopped by. We had a good conversation. And hopefully today, we're only going to be on here for 2 hours. We're not going to make it all nighter like we did yesterday almost. Shout out to everybody that stopped by yesterday. This is series 2 at ESG Live with Corey James, series 2. All right. So, um, what's to talk about today? I already got my frustration and my issues out. Um, what is the topic for today, guys? You know what I'm saying? The topic today would be custom pieces. Where to go, how much would it cost? Uh, does it look good? Whether it's silver, gold, vermeil, gold plated, what kind of metals? Oh my God. Money Toot just said, he said, yeah, my custom got stolen through FedEx, but getting it remade again for free. Sorry to hear that, Money Toot, bro. My brother. Uh, you probably had a fire custom piece you was getting made. Um, Whoever stole it out of FedEx, bro. Listen, these people gotta definitely pay for their crimes. And this is why I'm saying with um insurance that you're paying for through the post office or through FedEx or whatever brand of uh you know what I mean, whatever branch you use, FedEx, UPS, whatever the case is, and it gets stolen, um, they're not able to pay up what is really worth in actual cash, then let alone give you credit. Because credit's not good to you if you can't get what you want back in money wise. You know what I'm saying? So he said, "Yeah, it's all good, but I'm getting it back." I hopefully, I pray and hope that you get it back, my brother. I pray and hope that you get it back. Um, like I said, man, people thought I was fooling around when their packages got stolen out the mail. Because one, when you're doing, uh, it's called chip and ship. Basically, what you do is you pay online to get your package picked up, or you take it to the actual post office or FedEx or UPS or whatever the case is. They should be tracking it. So if it is left with that person that was supposed to be supplying that item to you on that shift, then they are responsible. They got to know what happened. They got to know what happened. Or whether shift change, they got all these cameras, and you mean to tell me you can't get these people fired or cross reference or whatever the case is? Because a lot of that stuff happened to me, honestly, and that's why I go directly to another post office now to where, hey, I'm like, listen, man, I'm paying good money. I want to make sure my products get to the customers. And if you could guarantee that, and I could trust you, then I want to use this postal service. If I cannot trust the postal service, then I do not want to use it. I do not want to use UPS or FedEx or any other but that's how we get out our mail, that's how we get our reviews out, that's how we get our products out. But it should be better security for this type of structure that that's making us money. You know what I'm saying? But there's no guarantee. There's no guarantee, guys. You know what I'm saying? So mine, um, all my customs got here safely. Um, like I said, I do have a custom uh piece. I like it. I love it. I wear it. I even got a custom for my own supplier that I got done. You know what I'm saying? So customs are going to be a thing now, guys. We're going to have to, well, I do custom watches. And people always hound me here at James Custom Jewelry, never being a custom guy or banking custom jewelry. One, it has my brand on it. It has someone else's brand on it. And we are LLC licensed to do this, to make these contracts with these suppliers to do this kind of thing. You understand what I'm saying? We're not doing it just because, oh, this is an easy way to make money. No, we're serious about our work. We're serious about our customers. We're serious about our product, or else we would never be selling it. You understand what I'm saying? So be like, people gotta be real with what they're saying. Honestly, me, do I stand behind my suppliers that supply moissanite to me because I'm a reseller, a buyer and reseller? Yes, yes, I do. Whether it's CZs, whether it's moissanite, whether it's zircons, cubic zirconia, if it looks good to the eye, I will sell it. If it doesn't, then no one's really gonna buy it, because either, like I said, we're having the Great Depression where no one's making money and mostly everyone's broke. But I don't see where people have thousands of dollars to spend on big ass chains and jewelry and everything else. And like, bro, like, don't y'all got rent to pay? Don't y'all got bills? You know what I'm saying? So that like, honestly, like, I'll be real, like, yeah, you got bills. Yeah, you got, if you have kids already, then, you know, I mean, use common sense, guys. You know what I'm saying? Use common sense uh on your decisions. Just because your friend got a big chain, like, yo, you know, he might come over one day and go like, yo, bro, how you like my chain? You'd be like, damn, bro, where'd you get this thing from? You'd be like, yeah, I got it for so and so. Well, how much did it cost you? Oh, you know, I don't know if they might be capping on the price, or they might be lying, or they might, you know what I mean, spruce it up just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. One, ain't no way in the hell I'm putting that on my neck. If I do, it's an investment piece. Investment means, and here's the terminology being thrown out here in the jewelry game, guys. Investment pieces means you invested money into this and you're going to get your money back, which it didn't say. Now, here's the kicker, guys. It doesn't say what percentage you were getting back in your investment. That's what it does not say. What it does say, investment, means invested into, means getting out of. But we don't know the percentage. It could be a big percentage, could be a small percentage. Mostly, if you are dealing with gold and you have a lot of rings, or your old grandma rings, or with some real actual gold rings with stones in it, the most I've seen somebody getting, like, with a big Ziploc bag of gold. I'm talking about, if you ripping off your grandma, I feel sorry for you. But if you're going to take it to the pawn shop, at least you're about to, at least for all what you're about to get in gold, it's about 12 grand, $12,000, honestly. And they will write you a check. They will write you a check on the spot. So But that's the thing. You can't have no little talking about some little bracelet and chain talking about some yeah I paid. I don't know. They might think you're lying. Honestly, they might think you're lying to them. But other than that, be invested right into yourself first. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're not invested into yourself first, you can't invest into other people. You understand what I'm saying? Because you're going to be too fascinated into investing into yourself because no one's like, how should I say this? I had a lot of people invest in me and they just dropped the ball. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking on YouTube. There's a lot of people that invested into James Custom Jewelry. Um, Santos from Flashy Jewelry was one. Adam Ramos was one. There was a lot of people. Um, I'll give you the main roster. I'll give you the main roster. And this is honestly true to the heart to me. Um, MCR King 40 and his wife invested into James Custom Jewelry, um, buying my whole icy white blue. I say about 99% of my stock that I had. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to MCR King 40 and respectfully, the new name is called Queen Gems Jewelry. Okay. So shout out to Metroplex. He bought a watch. A very, very first series James Custom Jewelry logo watch in gold with the white face. I'm doing series 2 though. Uh I will be doing the black and gold with the gold and the silver. Okay. So I will be presenting them for 2024. I'm doing everything in 2024, guys. This season is already ending. November is almost over. We got um we got one more day in November, guys. Who else bought one? Um I actually invested into, like I said, uh sending out a lot of free products to get my name out there. And you know what I'm saying, I feel though it was a blessing in disguise. So yes, I'm still here. Yes, I'm getting more subscribers. Yes, I want to grow evenly. You know what I'm saying? I want to do this with blood, sweat, and tears. um I'm in it for the long haul, guys. I don't know, I'm not taking any breaks. I'm not going to be doing one thing and then doing another. What we are doing now is the James Custom Jewelry and MCR King 40 at Cheddar Drip. Collab is still going to be going on. Once we get these new, once I get my reviews out the way, we'll go back on our collabs, whether watches, rings, whatever piece of jewelry that we both pick. But we're honestly giving our honest opinion about it and breaking down the in, the outs, the good, the bad, the ugly of this piece of jewelry. Okay, guys. So we're back on doing that. Um, like I said, man, if everyone support me like they say they do on this YouTube space, in this YouTube space, being James Custom Jewelry, doing the ESG lives with Corey James, which is, yes, that's my real name. Yes, I'm a real person. Uh, and yes, I do live in the ESG, which our gated black community was called by once a living legend. Shout out to and rest in peace, my boy Ant Live. So that's why I did these lives, guys, because when he was alive, the internet wasn't um, booming like that, and that was like, I'll say 2000, like 2000, like 6 or 7 or something like that. Like I said, he was an upcoming rapper, entrepreneur. I mean, he made his own music, made his own mixtapes. Uh, I mean, did his own songs. Like these some actually hard. Like he used to write You know, I mean, his raps, and he used to rhyme over his own beats and everything else, and go to the studios. And I mean, he did a lot. So that's why I'm doing this ESG lives, to tribute to my boy Ant Live. So rest in peace, Ant Live. Your boy James took over. I didn't see anybody else doing anything with the ESG besides just moving, coming and going, moving, coming and going. We needed a representative. I had to be that guy. I'm here now, and this is what we doing, man. This is what we doing. So, you know what I'm saying? So we move on to the subject. Yes, customs. Now, I see a lot of custom pieces being made by companies. A lot of companies. Um, Great quality. Uh, Great pieces though. They're great pieces. There was a new piece that I've seen someone make. I'm not going to say the name of the company. Um, was a Sub-Zero realistic piece being made by this company. Bro, it looked at fire. Honestly, I think it was moissanite as well as the enamel. Great looking enamel. Um, it was a Sub-Zero like Mortal Kombat piece being made. So shout out to the jewelry company that made that. Um, we have custom pieces being made in a series. You know what I'm saying? By Harlem Bling from even though they are a part of Moissanite community, and we had some battles in the beginning, which it ended. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it is what it is. Brandon Suarez's piece with Harlem Bling and Romeo Brown's piece with Harlem Bling, which is sold out, and that's all the people that support them too. Shout out to them in the Moissanite community as well, doing very well with them pieces being sold. So yeah, but we back to business. Let's get back to business. Like I said, man, 2024, the votes on me becoming mayor is 50-50 now. Go in the community at James Custom Jewelry, community vote. Guys, there should be more than it should be unanimous. I should win by unanimous decision whether you like me or you don't like me. You understand what I'm saying? So we need a real actual person, a stand-up person, not iffy, not sometimey, not coming and going, to represent the Moissanite community uh to the fullest, whether good, bad, ugly, rain, sleet, snow, hail, even though a tornado, guys. You understand what I'm saying? Even though a tornado, because I've been here for a long time. I took a lot of crap. And like I said, stood up, I dusted myself off, and I keep on going because I got something to prove. I got something to say, and ain't nobody going to hold me down from what I got to accomplish before I leave this earth. Whether it's doing lives, whether it's doing videos, whether it's selling jewelry, whether it's selling merchandise. You know what I'm saying? So this is what we doing. This is the ESG lives with Corey James. This is what we're doing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my business first out there, guys. I do have, now this is what I got now. I'm going to show these on live again. I do have the first and the second series sports watches out now. Out now. Okay. So this is the first one. This is the first one. Sports watches. You know what I'm saying? So this is the first one. And I got the second series as well. Like I said, man, these watches are in great condition. Great condition. I mean great condition, okay? So they haven't been, oh, excuse me. They haven't been worn. They still have not been, the tabs haven't been taken off. So these watches are on sale as well as the merchandise that I will be having at James Custom Jewelry. Okay. So Where is? I have to get. Ooh, did I leave it in here? Hold on, let me check the merchandise because I'm supposed to have the merchandise in here, and I don't know where it's at. Hold on one second, guys. Hold on 1 second. How in the world did these get in here? I'm gonna have to put these. So I'm gonna have to put these in my black. Um, but what I do have, guys, I do have merchandise. The new James Custom Jewelry watch. With the T-shirt does go on sale for $125. You get the T-shirt. It is extra large, so if you do wear extra large, and the watch is a James Custom Jewelry stainless steel black luxury watch for $45. Okay, and this T-shirt is, like I said, 60 and 45. You know what I'm saying? So, and plus, don't forget, add $12 for shipping, guys. Okay. So shout out to the one person that's watching. I do have um the next business that we do have coming up. Um Shout out to MCR King 40, which is the Mo Cheddar Records watches and t-shirts as well on jamescustomjewelry.com. The merch, everything's on the Mo Cheddar Records section at jamescustomjewelry.com. Check it out. Go get your merch. Put in the order for Mo Cheddar Records watch with your name on it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we're doing custom watches. I'm doing custom watches for my company and for him. That's something I recently started, and we're going to be doing a lot of good series with these watches, whether my company or his. We're taking it to the max. We're taking it to the max because we stand for something, guys. We want to go somewhere. We're building. This is how we build our legacy here in the Moissanite community. You know what I'm saying? This is what we have to do. I don't see anyone else doing anything besides us. Everyone talking the talk, and what are you doing? Y'all ain't walking the walk. We're talking it and walking it and doing it at the same time, and chewing gum, and smoking a blunt, and vaping. Might take a shot of Hennessy. Who knows? Who knows? But at the same time, we're still here. We still are making our mark in history on this beautiful platform we call YouTube. You understand what I'm saying? So shout out to Yoshi for making the shirts. His watch will be here. I will be doing a 5-minute review on his watch. Whenever, probably, hopefully, it gets here before the weekend. So I could definitely send it out Monday morning because I don't trust sending out products on the week, and because it gets pretty shifty on the weekend, especially when shipping out products. You know what I mean? So we got a lot of things to accomplish in the Moissanite community, guys. Wake up, pay attention. Y'all been talking, like I said, there's a whole bunch of talking and no action. You know what I'm saying? I've been busting my ass promoting my products, promoting history of James Custom Jewelry, start to finish, promoting uh my company, promoting my logo, promoting the jewelry I sell. I stand behind every piece of jewelry I do sell, guys. I definitely do sell. Okay? So other than that, whether you want to buy it, whether your friends want to buy it, like I said, man, hit me up. James Custom Jewelry. I'm not going nowhere. We got Mo Cheddar Records merchandise and in production. We got James Custom Jewelry stuff in production. We got the upcoming like I said, his Lady Queen Gems, her jewelry line is looking pretty strong, looking pretty great. Go check out some of her stuff. We got a lot of jewelry guys coming. I mean, excuse me, she's a lady. She has a female jewelry line coming out, so I definitely support that and support her journey here in the Moissanite community, because she does sell Moissanite as well, and that's different. So she's gonna set the bar a lot higher for a lot of women in the Moissanite space that sells jewelry, that sells jewelry, because she's selling a particular kind of jewelry that might be symbolizes, or she's going to be selling earrings, she's going to be selling sets, she's going doing any and everything she can for the Moissanite community, women's side, the women's side of the jewelry side of women, for the women, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to her and her journey. She seems to be doing pretty well. She has a strong eye for a lot of great jewelry, guys. A lot of great jewelry. Ladies, you should check it out. Definitely, ladies in the Moissanite community, you should go check it out, man. Definitely go check it out. It's worth checking out. You know what I'm saying? Because one day you might go on her website, and it might be something you don't see that you should buy. It might be, a week go by, you might see something like, oh man, no one else has these, I want to purchase them. Hit her up, purchase the earrings. That's all you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Start your own collection of jewelry from great, I would say, good companies, man. Good companies, very good companies out here that's getting left high and dry because no one supports them, no one buys from them. Um, but you're buying from everyone else. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But at the same time, if you support real people, support real people. If you don't know the person you're supporting, get to know the person you're supporting. At the same time, this business is business, guys. We're not putting this out here just to give away for free. We're putting it out here to sell it, to get it sold. You understand what I'm saying? So, all right. So the first line of business is review. I got like I said, I got a couple of reviews coming out in the Moissanite community. I would be anybody that got anything new, definitely coming out in the Moissanite community space, I will be putting on my channel, because it's important for other people to see and support. So if you support one, you gotta support all, guys. Okay, you gotta support all. You know, or people who are very picky who they support, or whatever the case is. Listen, we're grown. If you're gonna support me, support me. If you're gonna buy something from me, buy something from me. Other than that, you know what I'm saying? Do a good review and keep it pushing. That's all we upcoming companies ask for. I've been here about at least 2 years now. It'll be my third year I'm here. I'm not going anywhere, guys. You know what I'm saying? I want strong support, not the weak in the knees support. Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna buy something, and then it's been almost Christmas. Hey, if you buy it on Christmas, I'm not doing Christmas discounts. You're gonna have to go through the website. That's what I was telling y'all early. I'm not gonna be supporting nothing Christmas, because I am not celebrating Christmas at all. It's a handy. It's a very iffy kind of holiday that I do not celebrate. And I realized this a couple years ago. So when I was giving out all these presents and I went broke, and no one actually got me anything. And I'm like, well, I'm the one that's buying all these gifts for everybody else. Ain't no one really have anything for me. So I stopped with Christmas. Christmas, I don't celebrate. I'm not interested in having no Christmas deals, no nothing. Here at James Custom Jewelry. But 2024, the spring of 2024, I will be having deals up until the fall. But I don't know. Depends on if the year goes good or not, guys. It depends on the year goes good or not. You know what I'm saying? So if it goes good, I might start doing deals. But like I was saying, people want things for cheap, and I'm not doing that. What you see on the website is what you're going to have to pay. If you come to me directly, I'm definitely going to have to be stern and definitely have you pay the website price, because I'm losing out of money, because I have to stand on my website price. And I'm definitely going to be doing that 2024. Be solid to stand on real business. Hey, if you could go somewhere else and pay outrageous prices for simple things that's really ain't that much in price, then you definitely could buy some of my jewelry that from my suppliers that I supply. And I'm just keeping it real, guys. I'm definitely just keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? This is their prices. I don't make these prices up, because these are my suppliers. That's their prices. You're paying for this. Only thing you're paying is honestly paying for the product and paying for the shipping. That's pretty much what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So if you can't be honest and get some real jewelry that if you want to get, and what you're looking for, we tell people all the time, guys, all the time. Hit us up. Let's see what, you know what I mean. Like, hey, bro, I'm looking for da 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 da. All right, let me see what my suppliers got, and I'll get back to you. Most of these people I get back to, like, nah, I'm good. But she went over here and bought that from somebody else, but you couldn't pay this price. Like, guys, what are we doing here? What are we doing? It's like chasing your own tail. You're gonna run around in a circle and get dizzy. You understand what I'm saying? If you're overpaying for the price the jewelry you've been paying, you shouldn't mind paying the price for my stuff or off my website, or for merchandise from James Custom Jewelry, a shirt and a watch for $125. Yeah, absolutely. It's nothing personal, but business is business, bro. You know what I mean? I'm not here for none of my stuff to collect dust. You know what I'm saying? That's why I say it's not easy to sell on the internet, because in reality, uh, it's not. If people think they're overpaying, they're not paying good prices, some of the merchandise ain't good, then why are you going to these companies then? You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I stand behind everything I sell. From merchandise to my shoes, to my sandals, to my sneakers, to my t-shirts, to my watches. You know what I'm saying? I give 100% guarantee that you will like my products here at James Custom Jewelry. Well, if you haven't bought it, you will never know. But word gets around. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, James got these fire earrings. Well, I did have them. Now they're gone. You know what I'm saying? So I want to put on my website what people want to buy. Colored earrings. I got Cubans. I got tennis bracelets. I got tennis chains. I got pendants. I mean, I got all from all my suppliers. This is what we got. A good lineup of moissanite for customers to buy. And trust me, every Every piece of moissanite comes with a GRA, so you are not disappointed in your purchase, which most of the time you're not even looking at the GRA, you're looking at the jewelry. You know what I'm saying? But it might want to check it out because let me actually, you know what? Let me do this on live, guys. Let me do this on live. Now, I got GRAs with all my earring purchases, guys. So, James, I'm in the Matrix. Well, that was twice. So, what I want to say is, why doesn't it? Some of these things do, and some of them don't. Don't ask me why, but it definitely should because these come in the plastic. If you, now, here's the thing, guys. When I first got a GRA with my moissanite, bro, I jumped up and down like a little kid, even though I was like 37, 38 at that time. I'm not telling a lie. I'm not telling a joke. It's an actual story. So it says in this, it says on here, it says the carat weight on these little small cards right here. Or all right, I don't know if y'all see this. Mine has a diamond. I mean a moissanite diamond. I mean, you know what I mean? A moissanite in the middle of this. Let me show y'all. A moissanite in the middle of this. And this is authentic. That's why I said, and this is authentic. I mean, mix up of words. A moissanite stone in the middle of the GRA logo here. Okay. So I know it froze for a second. So what I want to say is when I open this up, it says this. It has the carat weight on here. Okay. Y'all just glance at it. You don't really go through it and look because when I open it, it says the GRA number of the stone. It says the shape and cut style, round, brilliant. It says the measurements, 6.5. The carat weight, 1.0 carats means 1 carat a piece will add up to 2 carats, basically. You know what I'm saying? So you got 2 carats in your ear. You got one over here and one over here equals to 2 carats a piece. It says excellent. The summary, excellent. It says fluorescent. Now, fluorescent means uh, probably well, it's a stone, so I don't think it has a smell to it. So it says none. So it says inscription GRA 83700014, and that is on the stone. It's inscribed inside the stone. You would have to need an eyeglass to see the inscribed number on the GRA stone. All right. So it says, now here's the thing it says in the end, guys. Here's this thing that it says in the end. It says diamond weight in same size real weight, which is 1 carat. Now it says it in black here at the bottom, right here. It says it right here. You know what I'm saying? It says it right here. So it says moissanite anti-counterfeit certificate. That's what it says. I'm gonna read that again. I'm gonna read it for everyone that missed it. It says moissanite professional anti-counterfeit certificate, guys. Okay. Now, what does that mean? It says anti-counterfeit embossment shading, miniature text. This is number 2. This is black colorless, fluorescent, normal colorless, colorful. The third and last one says this. I know after this, I'm probably going to stay on here 10 more minutes because the internet's going in and out, guys. So that gives me a sign that I need to get off here soon. All right. So, black. It says back, colorful, fluorescent, normally colorful, discoloring under UV light. That's what it says at the bottom of here, guys. That's what it says at the bottom of here. Okay. So what that means is, um, it does sparkle and shine under very, very light settings. Okay. Very good light settings, guys. That's what that means. And it says, on the GRA card, guys, on the GRA card, as you can see, the inscription of it, it has a moissanite stone in the middle. Now, I think these are the best ones to have because they have more information than the other ones, guys. Okay, so it says on the back, dear moissanite user, thank you for choosing GRA brand premium moissanite. It says attachment contains the moissanite manufacturing guarantee and the global warranty card. Oh, excuse me. Which is the only proof of the official moissanite product and the basis for you to enjoy the moissanite global high quality service in the future. Please keep property. Now this is pretty cool, guys. Now that was pretty cool. Now, some people don't pay attention to the GRAs. I do as a consumer and as a buyer and as a customer as well, because and as a business owner, because I want to make sure you're getting the right advice when you are buying your moissanite and it comes with a GRA. I check any and everything before I send it out to my customers. I shoot them pictures. I take pictures of proof that I do have the merchandise and it is being sent out to you. You know what I'm saying? And I do a guys because I don't want you getting something you don't like, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? That's like me getting a tennis bracelet. Oh, I don't like it. Well, okay. If you're seeing them from afar, pictures are worth 1,000 words, but seeing it up close, guys, it's a lot different. It's like, oh my goodness, I got this in my hand. Wow, this thing is beautiful. You understand what I'm saying? So your perspective of your jewelry is going to change. Seeing it on pictures, it really doesn't do it justice. When you get it into your hands, guys, it definitely changes the perspective from, oh, I saw that on the picture. I wonder if it's really like that. So when you actually get it, it looks 20 times as better than the picture, honestly. You know what I'm saying? So definitely do your due diligence, do your homework on your jewelry, know what you're getting, know what you're getting into. So I don't want to say, oh yeah, I bought this piece and I don't like it, I want to sell it. Then you should have thought about it. Like, give it about 3 days, 2 to 3 days. If you feel the same way before, and you only want to buy it, then don't buy it. Don't buy it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm still. You got one more day, guys. I said one more day because I do have the 1 carat moissanite earrings going for 45 bucks. Okay. $12 for shipping. So $12 for shipping too as well. I am actually old enough. I'm old enough. Oh, I appreciate it, my brother. I appreciate it. Oh, you're 25, DH? I'm double your age, my brother. I'm double your age. I'm double your age. I appreciate it. XCal 215. I appreciate it. They definitely with the on the website. Um, when you actually get them for your daughter, shout out to your daughter. She's gonna enjoy these earrings. Um, I did have, if I could, oh yeah, if you want to see, uh, what they definitely look like, go check out the James Custom Jewelry Review by 24KJ. He is a YouTuber. He is a brother of mine in this Moissanite community. I did have one pair in stock, and he bought them for his wife. So, and plus I gave him uh, he gave me a good review. So definitely go check that out, man. Oh no, I'm way younger than that, but thank you. I'm way younger than that. About 10 years younger, or 11 years younger, honestly. But you got to keep yourself fit. You got to, even though some people don't eat right, uh I don't eat right either, but oh, okay. Cool. I appreciate it, my brother. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Um Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the review. That was the only pair I had. I really wanted to see how them earrings, because I fell in love with them years ago when I saw another person that was supposed to be producing these earrings. He did not. He fell short of his glory, and I was going to get these earrings off of him to 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 support this man, and he just disappeared. So I was like, you know what? I gotta get my own suppliers for my own stuff, because I can't count on. Oh, okay, cool. Shout out to XCal 215. Yeah, absolutely, my brother, absolutely. Um, yeah, because he's definitely a good brother of mine and a good friend. We have a lot of great history together. So back to the earrings, yeah. So he definitely bought that one pair. I was debating about getting another pair. It's been going on 3 months. I've been doing collabs, reviews. Um, I am now the merch promoter of Mo Cheddar Records, the MCR King 40. Shout out to MCR King 40. Yeah, man. So all on my website is pretty different. I'm not done yet though. I still got a lot more. Go check out the collabs I'm going to do with the watches. So in the future, if you ever want a watch done, it's just a $45 consultation, plus $12 for the shipping. The $12 I keep for when your product gets here. I do like a good few minute review. I want to make sure that you are satisfied. I check out the product to make sure it's exactly the way it's supposed to be in the pictures that I send my subscribers or my customers, and I send it out to you the next day, that same day, excuse me, the same day, and it will depend on where you live. It'll get there within 3 days, 4 days, maybe a week. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta trust the mailing system I gotta trust my supplier, my suppliers, because I talk to them like I am the customer. I'm taking your spot because I have to make sure your product is getting made right. And they say, "Oh, no one has quality control." That's a lie, because it's another company I have contracts with, that if I'm putting my name on this, and I'm putting my name on trusting this company, I have to be in quality control, because I don't want my product, I mean their product, which, I mean, I'm selling, to have a bad name, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, well, the stone fell out, or, well, most of the time when stones fall out, guys, you're doing something you shouldn't have been doing with jewelry. I don't know. I've never had a stone fall out except one time. And I have proof to where it's not mine. This stone fell out because this is a 5ACZ eternity ring, and the woman that wears this, opening doors, doing all this extra stuff, and you never wear your jewelry to work. That's why. Men too. I'm not trying to impress nobody. People don't care what you look like. You're at work. I could dress bummy at work. I'm not here to work. I'm not here to impress nobody. I'm not here to talk. I'm not here to fall in love. I'm not here to chat. I'm not here to be your friend. Once I clock out, all right, cool, we could chat. All right, cool, we could talk. But I don't want to do no business on a clock up under an actual company that's not mine. Because one, you could get in trouble. Two, people will rat on you. Three, people, you get written up. Here, where I own my own company, I control all of that. I could put in hours that I want. I can set the tone. And the tone has to be real high, because it's a jewelry company, guys. You got to set the tone real high. You think I feel like I'm getting away with anything? No, I do not. Because I want to make sure my customers have what they need. I want to make sure my customers have everything that looks good, and I'll take pictures and I send it to them like, "Hey, I'm sending out your product right now. I'm at the post office." I want to make sure there's nothing wrong with their product before they get it. That is quality control, because I trust my suppliers, but anything could go wrong. You understand what I'm saying? So I want to make sure it's perfect before it gets to my customer. That's where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Drip God TV. I did share your video with the watch, my brother. I hope everything was cool of me doing that. Um, from now on, I will be sharing to help the community grow and be better as people and jewelers and all of us, bro. Because everybody wants to grow. I understand that. I'm not mad at how people do their tactics or selling process or whatever the case is. This is how I do mine. I'm very strong on how I do things. I'm a Taurus. You know what I'm saying? So I take things by the horns. And what's going on, Hoodie? What's going on, my brother? So I'm very serious when I talk, when I present my jewelry, when I present other companies, um, even mine, guys, even mine. I take it very serious, like you would, like taking like any videos. That's what I'm saying, guys. Everyone needs to start. If you're a company out here, work on your YouTube, work on your Facebook, put your product out there, because doing reviews helps, but only so far. Honestly, helps, but only so far. But you gotta promote every day, promote every day, promote every day, promote every day, guys. And this is why I promote even if it kills me to, oh, my feet hurt, but I got my company out there. That's how you should feel at the end of the day of going from point to yonder and yonder to point back home, to make sure you are doing any and everything that you need to out here in the public. It ain't got to be on YouTube. It could be on Facebook. It could be on Instagram. It could be on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you're getting your company out there. Take pictures of 5 pairs or 20 pairs of earrings and promote. I don't care if you got 20 watches you got sitting in front of you. Promote. Because at the end of the day, you got to do that. Nobody else but you. So don't waste no time. Think of a strategy plan. Make sure you practice it. Make sure you test it. And at the end, you already know it works, because you will sell your product 110% stronger by reaching these criteria in your mind that you already have a strategy. Without a strategy, you can't promote. DH says, what is your long within your business? I've been doing this actually for almost 6 years. 6 years. What's my long-term goals? Hopefully be here 40, 50 years. And make sure I have good customers. Make sure I have good customer service. If you actually do go to jamescustomjewelry.com, I do have good reviews. I do great customer service. I stay on my suppliers to make sure they don't mess up. They're reading their work orders. We're doing it right the first time. We're not making no mistakes. So when it gets to me, there's a mistake, and then now you got to make me another one that's going to take 3 more weeks or 4 more weeks or 5 more weeks. I'm always on top of my suppliers, because I don't want to get nothing wrong. I want to make sure it's the product that they got, that they paid for, and when it gets to me, it's going to look 10 times as better. It's done the way they want it, in the work and like the work order, or like I said, the notes on my website. Write everything in your notes that you getting, and like I said, I follow that to the T. It's instructions, like how you follow. It's just like in school. You listen to the teacher's instructions, right? The instruction, you write your name, write the date, and then they give the instructions to the class, correct? That's how you got to do it in a company. But you can't be rude, can't be ignorant, can't be foul. You can't push it down their throat, and you gotta do it presentable, respectful, and calm, cool, collective way. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Um, so if those who don't know me, yes, my name is Corey James. This is the ESG Live with Corey James Series 2. Have you have not missed yesterday's? Go back to yesterday's live. It is on YouTube. Um, please make sure you like and subscribe to James Custom Jewelry YouTube. I have James Custom Jewelry and jamescustomjewelry.com. I got 2 YouTube pages. Go check out the content. Go check out the community, because the same thing on James Custom Jewelry, it's the same thing on jamescustomjewelry.com. So I was kind of going to separate the two, doing clothes on this channel and doing the jewelry on because there's the jewelry from directly to the website. So I kind of, put it all together. So I definitely 2024, I will be fixing a lot of issues that I had in 2023. So, but always they say people don't have quality control. You have to. in order to make sure that the product is getting to the person the way they see it in the pictures is the way they see it when they get it in their box, the same way. Because you don't want to get nothing like, oh man, this doesn't look like the picture. Like, what's this? You know what I'm saying? And then you got to send it back in a whole back and forth process. If you're not on top of your suppliers and there's no quality control where you have a person that do that, that's where I come in at. That's where I come in at to take that off of your mind. So if it takes 3 weeks to get here because I want it perfect, then that's what it's going to have to take. I don't want them to get it and they be like, oh, it's ugly. And I want my money back. Like, no, no, no. I want to make sure it's perfect. I want to make sure they like it. They love it. You see what I'm saying? They want to buy some more, but not at that time. Oh, maybe every 2 weeks or every other week or every other month. You understand what I'm saying? It's a process. Make sure you keep up a process. If you want to start a jewelry collection in Moissanite, I think it's honestly the greatest uh experience I had for the last couple of years. I only been knowing Moissanite for the last 3 years, honestly. And I've been way before I got into Moissanite, I've been selling jewelry for the last 6 years. So it's been a very up and down experience because before I did Moissanite, I was selling silver and gold. Men's jewelry, women's jewelry, gold plated, yellow gold. I still do. I still do. I still got pendants, pieces, earrings, that I definitely could show you on here, guys. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely could show you. I definitely could show you. Like with my watches, I got great watches. I think $45 watches. You know what I'm saying? I'm not playing. You're not paying $3 grand for uh, a James Custom Jewelry luxury watch. You know what I'm saying? You're $45 or with $12 for shipping the watch out to you. That's what you're paying. You know what I'm saying? I'm not there yet. I got another 5 or 6 years left. You know what I'm saying? Before I reach it, get in the shop. I already got a website because I pay for the website. You know what I'm saying? So you got to start somewhere. And I started because the reason why I started this journey is because no one believed that I could sell jewelry. And I got tired of buying it. I don't get me wrong. At that time, times has changed. Jewelry has changed. Uh, the quality of jewelry has changed. The stones has changed. The quality in the jewelry of stones has changed. I mean, tremendously changed. To different kinds, to different stones, to. I mean, we got. The industry is where you want to start in. Whether you can afford diamonds, whether you buy diamonds or collect diamonds or whatever, however it is that you start your collection. You know what I'm saying? Me, um, honestly, have you ever had another business venture before the jewelry? Um, my landscaping business. I did shut down my landscaping business, guys, because the amount of respect wasn't there. People kept chipping me out of my money, not paying me properly what we agreed upon in the contract. Very disrespect. Dealing with a full black community that don't even respect themselves or don't even respect other black people. Honestly, that I did have a landscaping business, and I definitely totally got rid of it because the amount of money and disrespect was not adding up. And I'm a respectful guy, but you take advantage of me to prove what? I'm not weak. And I don't like people owing me money. I take that very personally, like a punch in the face. Because one, I don't live at your household. I don't pay your bills. I'm here to cut your grass. I'm here to do a job and leave and get paid for it. There's nothing free. And that's the problem with being in a respectful field. You They have to respect you. And if they do not respect you, they're not going to value what you value, which is your company. You understand? All the equipment I bought, I paid out of my own pocket. The gas I have to pay for, the 2-cycle oil, the string. We're talking getting it maintenance. You understand? That all comes out of my pocket, all of it. But if you're jipping me, oh, here's $20 for 8 hours? Are you kidding me? Do I look like a slave to you? I charge $10 an hour. If I'm there for six hours, it's $60. If I'm there for 40 hours, it's $40. If I'm there for 2 days, it's $150. Straight out flat price. That's what I charge for 2 days, $150. You know what I'm saying? So it's all been mapped out before. I got rid of that company. I've been doing that for almost 15 years. Got very, very much. I didn't. Well, could I say it? I didn't want to turn into a millionaire. I made my own history. I love what I've done, but I didn't like the disrespect I was getting. If that makes sense, you know what I'm saying? So I started selling jewelry, and once I started doing that, people laughed at me like, "Oh, haha, you're kidding, right?" It's better than dealing with y'all people. And the people that supported my landscaping company doesn't even support me selling jewelry because they still don't think I have history when I have very strong history and everywhere I go. I leave a mark. The best mark I can leave is positive, uh, triple C's, Calm Cool Collective, attitude wise. I'm very, very vigilant in my own way. You know what I mean? I got like tunnel vision of getting to a goal, making sure, uh, you know what I mean, you accomplish it. Because each and every day, I know people beat themselves up for trying to accomplish things. Listen, it's not going to happen overnight. You're not going to get rich overnight. But when you save money through time, your dreams will happen if you're making it happen. If you got a strong team and you believe in your team, then you can make it happen. You definitely can make it happen. But if you have cracks and leaks, believe me, you're gonna be nose diving down faster than you realize. Honestly, because I've seen a lot of people do it, bro. And I was like, well, bro, you should have been, you should have been more on their side or more not against them. That was the thing. When I'm on a team, I'm all for the team. I'm not all for me because I have to be a team player. There's TEAM, not TIAM. You know what I'm saying? There's no I in team. It doesn't fit. It never will fit. And when people say this, they mean it. Because in high school, when I was doing shop class, and we had to build sheds and do roofs and put shingles on, you have to be a team player. Going out to these crew jobs, you have to be a team player. I'm thinking about the money I'm getting at the end of the day, but I'm still working as a team. I'm still mindful as a team. This is not my company, but I work for another company. So I'm working with a team. You understand what I'm saying? So most people are not good with teamwork. I don't know why. Don't ask me. It's selfishness. But the best remedy for that is think like a team player. But if you started your own legacy and you finish by yourself, then you are the team. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to bring 5-star players into a team, then all means, all well, do so. You see what I'm saying? I wanted to be a team player with a lot of people. They didn't want to play. They didn't want to be a team. They didn't want to do this. They didn't want to do that. I can't force you. I won't force you. But know this, when I support you, know I want the same respect and support back as well. It goes both ways. Like I said, it's like crossing a bridge. Why burn down a good bridge knowing you could cross? You understand what I'm saying? If that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So, me, if you already burnt your bridges with me as a person and as a company, and knowing you'll never get that chance again. Honestly. I'm a good person, good-hearted person. I do great business. I want to keep doing great business. I want to grow in YouTube, on YouTube, and on Facebook. So I am on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. So if you ever see the new James Custom Jewelry logo or the old logo, like this one, this is the old logo, guys. The new logo is what you see now. Shout outs to MCR King 40 for making it. That's why I have a James Custom Jewelry Series 1 and Series 2 going on. Because that's part of my history here on YouTube, guys. Okay? I want to share that with great people across YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I am subscribed to a lot of great other jewelers. I see their content. I'm inspired. I don't want to be like them, but I want to take some of what they have out of their context and use it in my own way. In my own way. You know what I'm saying? That's not stealing. That's like kind of, you know what I mean, flipping the script, if you will. You know what I'm saying? So Bugatti Jewelry World, hope you've been having a good night, man. I've been having a great night, brother. You know what I mean? This is ESG Lives at 10 o'clock with me, Corey James. That's what we need as a community, because it was getting too boring. It was getting too plain. Everybody's doing the same thing. Like, listen, I don't have no one standing behind me besides the community. That's pretty much it. And that's all I need. If you don't like me, oh well, too bad. That's your problem. But learn to love me as a person. You know what I'm saying? Because you will be seeing me a lot around here. You will be seeing me a lot on YouTube, because I'm be putting out shorts. I'm be putting out great content. I'm be putting out videos. 2024, I aim to go full throttle first of the year. I do have some plans. I will be doing it uh differently like I did in 23. I will be doing it a lot different, guys, a lot different. So I would need the community to start to start sticking together, get the cracks out the foundation, get the cobwebs off the roof and the ceiling. We have to come together, guys. And we're going against each other like we're going against an enemy. You know what I mean? Because we all want to do great business. We all want to get to where we want to be. I understand that. But if we don't stick together, we're never going to get there. The Moissanite community is a team. We are a family team. You know what I'm saying? A family team, guys. You may think we don't need each other, but we do need each other, because we stick together like glue. We all are different races and different families and different originalities with different attitudes. We have a great time here in the Moissanite community, showing each other love, putting out great content, tagging people. I want to see more of that. I want to see people sharing people's videos. I share a lot of people's videos. Do I want to get paid off of that? No, because we're part of a community where we share advice that somebody else might need, or somebody else might want, or somebody else might want to buy. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's why I shared a lot of content from a lot of great people that I call my brother, not just because they're on YouTube or they're on the internet or they had bought something from me. No, a person that you trust and a person that values themselves and they hold themselves highly is my brother. And they hold their head up, not looking down on the ground or paying attention. You understand what I'm saying? And they speak highly of you, not hating, not spewing foul words or judging you, judging you, because it could get very out of control, honestly. If you could judge another man, you should judge yourself before that and look in the mirror, because we're not perfect. But as a family, as a Moist Night community family, we're perfect as we're gonna get, man. We're perfect as we're gonna get, definitely. And I don't want to hop over the fence. I'm not gonna say no names, like a person that was in our family did, and he outed himself because he did not want to be part of the community no more. So once you leave the community, you can't come back. You cannot come back. Because you will cause destruction, confusion, and lies. So we'd rather have you not here because you're already causing yourself harm. So other than that, hey, don't look for my sympathy from me, because you won't get it. You won't get it. You know what I mean? You already got 3 strikes with me. You're out already. And that's just how I feel about the situation and the BS I had to deal with the individual. So you wish, you wish, you wish. The day you think that is the day you're really on drugs. Well, wait a minute, aren't you? I don't know, bro. The day you made this, you didn't make this. I did. You didn't make me. I made me. And God made me. So you think about that before you do a whole bunch of this. A whole bunch of this. So if you think you made me, think again. Think again. You made 2.0. You didn't make James. You understand what I'm saying? You didn't make me famous. I made me famous. God made me famous. See, the one thing is people don't understand. When you step in the ESG community, I'm well known because I made my history in that black neighborhood, not on YouTube, not on Facebook, but over the years I'm monetized. I've been putting my company out there. I've been promoting a lot of stuff. Have you done that for me? No, you have not. Have you promoted anything I was about? No, you have not. Have you bought anything from me? No, you have not. Like, oh yeah, I got this James Custom Jewelry first. Merchandise. Oh, I forgot I'm a hater. I can't buy anything off of him. Please save it. Sorry, bro. I'm gonna have to put you in timeout. So, back to what I was saying. I'm not putting up with no crap from you know who, but you're in timeout though. Anyway, I'm a very serious man. I take what I said serious, and I don't play no games. The games are over. 2024, I'm gonna get even more serious with my company. If you say you're gonna buy something, Prove it. That's all you have to do, is proving it by buying it. That's all you have to do. Don't keep telling me, oh, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. And every time I see you, bro, I don't put that pressure on people. Honestly, I don't put that pressure on people, but I promote so people could buy, so people will want to buy, so people who want to support. Hey, if you don't want to support, hey, I'm not going to force you. I'm not going to make you. But know this, know this. You missed out on the greatest chance when you see everyone else do it and you're not doing it. And you're not doing it. So let me get back to structure. It is almost, well, tomorrow will be, definitely, guys, tomorrow will be November 29th. The project I am working on is another Mo Cheddar watch for a Mo Cheddar record supporter. The guy's name is Mike. Shout out to Mike. If you see this live, Mike, your watch is in process. I'm always in control of my suppliers doing. We'll be shooting you pictures once the process of your watch is being processed. Because I'm always on the site checking that they have read the work order, guys. Okay, that's why I said you could always be in quality control, even though the suppliers, I'm not supplying the jewelry. I make sure you are getting a perfect product from these suppliers. All right, my business card is on its way. Let me check my email because of a supporter has xcal215 said he had bought some flower earrings from James Custom Jewelry. So let me instead of running my mouth, let me check the work order. Let me check my email first and check the work order. All right, so, oh, okay, all right. Shout out to, oh my goodness, okay, okay, all right, all right. Hold on, let me go. Let me get your order. Axel 215. Let me get your order. Let me make sure you to get your order started. Okay, I'm on here. Um, let me get your order started. All right, let me get your order started. Let me get your order started. Email. Let me go to my email, guys. Bear with me. I'm sorry. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me real quick. All right, bear with me here. Bear with me here. Confirm. All right. Let me go on the website. Axel. Let me go on the website. Let me do this order right now. All right. Hold on 1 second. And thank you for purchasing from jamescustomjewelry.com. I appreciate your support, my brother. Um, Thank you again for your support. I will make sure you get the good quality that you are looking for. Okay. So let me go on the website and confirm this order. All right. All right. Let me confirm this order real quick. So, all right, order status. Come on, where is this order at? Come on now. Come on now. Invoice. Where's my invoice? Where is my invoice? See now, this is where. All right, cool. Sorry guys, I'm doing this order on the live. I'm sorry. I'm reading the comments as well. I gotta get Axel 215's order out. Okay. I want to make sure I go to the supplier, make sure he gets a good pair of the order that he ordered. All right, now. So I'm doing this as well as all right, cool. All right, my brother. Your order's in. Your order is definitely in. So, Axel 215 has ordered. He said he had ordered the flower. He ordered the cluster earrings for his daughter. So your daughter is definitely getting a beautiful, beautiful product from James Custom Jewelry. I'm gonna get her the best quality moissanite earrings that she could ever have. So thank you for ordering from jamescustomjewelry.com. I appreciate your support, and I will not let you down. I will not let your daughter down. And hopefully this starts something good here. Axel. Okay. All right, Axel. So, but I changed it to C to a K. Cool. Hey, it all makes sense. It all makes sense. It all makes sense. So, your order's in. Thank you for your support, my brother. I appreciate it. I appreciate it very, very, very much. Thank you for ordering from James Custom Jewelry. And actually, you know what? Just you know what you could do in the community on James Custom Jewelry. All my information is there if you want to text me. So when I do when your product gets to me, I could definitely send you the pictures of, and you tell me the thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? So Shout out to Bagogi Jewelry World. Yeah, bro. I had listen now. I had stuff all over the place. I had to sit. I did this actually on live. I was on my phone because I have two phones. I have the phone on string with and the phone I have orders. So when I do get an order, I get an email. Everything that's on this phone is on this phone. You know what I'm saying? So I can't miss anything like, oh, where I'm here running my mouth. No, everything pops up in my notifications to where um I was like, oh, he ordered. So I went and checked the order. Yes, he did. And I put the order in for his daughter. So definitely, um, definitely, probably take a week and a half to get here. I definitely will keep you up on the process of uh your daughter's earrings, my brother. Okay, and I will give you 110% great customer service when your product comes in. Give you an honest review before you use. You know what I mean? Before it gets to you, so you are surprised for your daughter. So when she actually sees the product, you can tell her where you got it from. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely will do that special item for you. And I, like I said, I take it very seriously that you have chosen James Custom Jewelry, and I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it. So there's any questions you want to ask my brother? Hey, feel free. Um, feel free. Because I got everything you put in your work in the invoice, my brother. Okay, so I definitely got you covered. I definitely got you covered. Definitely got you covered. So I appreciate that you came to James Custom Jewelry for that order. But Gogi Jewelry World says I'm gonna order James Custom soon. I gotta wait for the custom pendant to be done first. Hey, listen, but Gogi Jewelry World, bro, listen. Um, I want to see it when you do because I will be sharing that video, bro. Honestly, I will be sharing that video. I was wondering how much a 22-inch 4mm silver tennis chain would cost. Um, let me check real quick. Let me check real quick. Let me check real quick. Supplier. Let's see. He said tennis chain. All right. Because I got all my suppliers labeled. So, all right, let me. Tennis chain. All right. Well, the supplier I have for you said absolutely, Axel, absolutely. So I appreciate it. I definitely appreciate it. Like I said, that's why I'm here. I'm here to give great customer service. I'm here to make sure your product is the way you want it. So What you see in the pictures is definitely what you're gonna get. But in person. In person. So day 22. Ooh, I don't know. This person is pretty high with. You said 4 millimeter. I don't know. They're pretty high, bro. We're Let me go to a. Let me go because I got backup plugs for suppliers. I don't want them to be overcharging for some. All right, tennis chain. Because sometimes, like I said, they give you the good options. All right, good, good, good. I got. Jesus Christ. Necklace. Ooh, 4 millimeter. Ain't no way in the world. Nah, that's not possible. That is not possible. It's not possible. All right, cool. All right. You said 4 millimeters. About at least 350. Yeah, because after Cyber Monday, if y'all was doing it for the Cyber Monday. No. Oh, hold on. I want to make sure this is right. I don't want to get this information wrong. So I'm definitely going to find you a good supplier for a good price on a tennis chain. Hold on one second. Because they're always giving me you said 20-inch. The price is $229. With tax, it comes to $219. Okay, it says $219.61 to be exact, plus tax and everything else. So you might want to add the 12-hour shipping on to that, what brings it to like $225. You know what I'm saying? So yes, it's about $225 that you will be paying for uh exactly what you ordered, which would be probably a 22-inch 4 millimeter tennis chain in moissanite, okay, and sterling silver S925. So I paid that. Actually, you know what, let me show y'all. I do own moissanite, guys. My beautiful, beautiful moissanite piece. Because honestly, I have good suppliers. I have good suppliers, bro. I trust their judgment. I trust their prices, and I always tell them, listen, I always want good customers that's going to come back, that's going to do a good review. So if y'all want to have good jewelry, make good jewelry then. You know what I'm saying? I don't want people talking about, oh yeah, my stone fell out 6-7 months, or my stones never fell out, and I take care of my jewelry, and I polish it, I wash it, and do not stick it in no ultrasonic cleaner. That's the mistakes people make. Now here's the thing with stones. For stones, anything with stones, it says do not put an ultrasonic cleaner, because and throughout history, which the older generation before us, before we started buying jewelry, they don't use ultrasonic cleaners. They only use ultrasonic cleaners to put the rhodium plating on, or the silver, or however else they do it. That's the only time they use it, to change the color of the metal. They do not do it to for the stones or to clean the stones, because they put them through a uh a process, and then once that they put it through it, like it's kind of like air. You know how air is like an air gun. It's kind of like an air gun with an open valve, and then all you do is just blow the dirt and the crevices out of your jewelry. You know what I'm saying? And then they just shine it. They just buff it. That's all they do. They just buff it. You know what I'm saying? So this right here, all this that I have, it's at least $12,000 or $12,000 in value of moissanite that I have bought. But this is from Cheddar Drip. This is from Cheddar Drip. And this is the pendant consultation from James Custom Jewelry that's still on my website. Shout out to Eric Costello. He's in the moissanite community. I got him this pendant, and it does come with a free pair of earrings of your choice, your color. And that's pretty much it, because any pendant consultation from James Custom Jewelry, you get a free pair of earrings, and I promise you they will be moissanite. You could pick decolored or colored to the highest quality of moissanite that you will see. You will definitely get a free pair of earrings with the pendant consultation. And that's what we here do. This is what we do at James Custom Jewelry. We want y'all to come back. We want y'all to shop with us. You understand what I'm saying? We want y'all to have a great experience. And it was like, oh, well, James, that's not your say to have quality control. If my customer is going to buy it and my supplier is supplying it, who do I got to talk to? Because the customer already paid for their 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 merchandise. Now, and it was like, oh, I got to be the middleman. So what? That's what that's what you're called to do, because you don't want people talking about, oh yeah, I got a bad piece of jewelry from James Custom Jewelry. Like, dude, if that did happen, it's probably a mistake. But at that time, there's, like I said, at that time, there's something different. But no one has ever called me and said, "Hey, I had some of your jewelry turn green," or it never happened. It never happened. It never happened. I have people in the streets calling me, "Oh, James, you got this?" Like, my biggest seller outside of YouTube is pink, is the green, is the icy white blues. I have not sold any red. Actually, yes, I did. I showed some red garnet. I'm really trying to get into black, guys. I'm really trying to get into black moissanite with gold. With gold, yes, I did throw the G word out there, gold, because my theme is black with gold. With gold. So I love silver. I love white gold. I love moissanite. I have to look the look to match what I'm wearing, if that makes sense. So in maybe 2024, I'm gonna have a gold and black moissanite chain with a gold and black moissanite pendant with a gold and black moissanite tennis bracelet, or gold and black moissanite ring. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to find because black moissanite is not promoted like it should be properly. You understand what I'm saying? They're just putting it out here to market, to test. All right, okay, all right. It has a shine, but when it hits in a kind of light, it got kind of purplish blue color or purple color. That's what I've seen personally. I'm just giving you my personal preference of what I seen. You understand what I'm saying? But it should be a lot more clearer, so it could shine like the decoloreds or the pinks or the greens if it's not so dark. So it's like a tint. So the refraction can shine through the stone, through the facets, out the back, and give you the shine like the pink, the greens, the blues, the clears. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what you want when you do black, not fully black to where you only see it sparkle or twinkle. You want it to do the same thing everything else is. Not too dark on the color, guys. Not too dark on the black color, but you want it to do like a black tint, if you might. So it can, the light can shine through the stone and give you the beautiful factor. Like, oh my goodness, this is beautiful. No one had ever had a breakthrough like that with black moissanite. See, now let me give an example. I'm gonna give an example, guys. I'm gonna give an example so people can understand what I'm talking about. I'm not just running my mouth. Now, check this out. Now you see this? Now you see this? Even though these are the chains I'm selling, they are 5Z crosses, $25 a piece. Black like this, you can't see through. Like with like let's say if you put tint on this glass and the shine shines through, it's gonna reflect. It's gonna give off a reflection. It's not dark like this color. You understand what I'm saying? Like this color. You don't want it to be this color because it's not going to give off too much light, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So, um, this is to all my black moissanite suppliers and companies. Listen to me and listen to me very well. You have to make black moissanite refractive index higher, not lower. Okay? I hope y'all are hearing me out here in the YouTube space. There's a lot of companies out here. Listen to me and listen to me again. The moissanite black index in moissanite needs to be a little higher, not lower. To where when you're looking at moissanite, it has a black tint, not a dark black tint. A lighter black tint. It's like looking through black sunglasses with like a little purple tint to it, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? So it can reflect, like it's like looking through, like I said, this glass with like black tint on it, but when the sun shines through the cup, you have the reflective light coming out like on the wall or on the table, or you know what I mean, or off the walls, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is we need to work on the black moissanite to look at not too dark, but like a tint dark, because it's only giving off a purple and blue effect, and it doesn't sparkle, like I said, enough as well. The pinks, the blues, the green, the icy white blues, the reds, the purples. You know what I'm saying? So we need to work on that, honestly. We need to work on that. That's the only thing I have to really say. Besides, um, decolored. If there is flawless out there, shout out to for all the suppliers that's supplying flawless moissanite. I've seen it on one particular person. I haven't seen it all over the place yet, if that makes sense. So, you know what I'm saying? So, with that being said, uh, just work on your craft, man. I don't make it, I just supply it. So, I'm just saying it would look a lot better if it wasn't too dark. That's all I'm saying. The black wasn't too dark. That's all I'm saying out there. Because it would be like having I don't know if anyone really likes onyx. Onyx shines. I don't know. Black onyx really shines a lot better because it's like it's a different stone though, but at the same time, it gives off a different reflection. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying? So I appreciate you, and I appreciate your purchase, Ezekiel 215. Thank you. Um, hope you have a blessed night, a blessed morning, and I'll definitely see you in the next one, my brother. Peace and salute, and thank you for supporting James Custom Jewelry. And your order is definitely on the way. So Jess, when you go into my community, just take down my cell phone number of like, hey, this is Ezekiel. How's my order? And I'll definitely give you all information that you're looking for. Okay. So you're not worried about the process. I'll take care of that. And then I'll just shoot you the information in the text message. Okay, my brother? Stay blessed as well. All right. So we got 8 more minutes, guys. I said I'll be here on live for 2 hours. It's about that time almost, guys. Sleep well, my man. I appreciate it, Bagogi Jewelry World. I'm looking forward to your review, my brother. I'm looking definitely forward to your review. Okay. Ezekiel 215, thank you. And y'all definitely have a good night. Like I said, I'm only on here for 8 more minutes, guys. 8 more minutes. Okay. So if you have any questions, you better get it out now. The uh live from the ESG is ending in 8 minutes, guys. Okay, definitely ending in 8 minutes. Before I end it, make sure you like and subscribe to James Custom Jewelry. Make sure you check out jamescustomjewelry.com. Check out all the promotions I got on the website. Check out the community posts. They got a lot of great YouTubers out here. Content wise, we're like I said, we're a small community. We're here to build. I'll try to get a review out before I head out of the country for a music video. Absolutely, absolutely. I'm definitely locked in. I am subscribed to you, so I'm definitely going to be waiting for that review. Stay on live all night. Nah, sorry, Drip. If I do, I'm going into my minutes on StreamYard, and I won't be able to stream until the 18th of the next month. So I make sure I want to get content out there. I want to make sure I'm not draining the lake, if that makes sense. Because without no water, people will get thirsty, and they'll basically, how should I say, they'll dehydrate, if that makes sense. So I want to make sure there's a lot of water left in the pool, or should I say in the well, so other people could drink from. Okay. How does StreamYard minutes work? You only get 20 minutes a month. They only give you. I did started to pay into StreamYard. They do have a Cyber Monday premium going on. I'm not interested because I do what I have to do within the 2 hours that I'm on here, whether regardless if someone's watching, supporting or not. I definitely have to push, push the envelope. Oh, and it's Israel. I will definitely text you tomorrow with your information. I just totally forgot, bro. I just totally forgot. I'm sorry. But I definitely, yes. Yes, I definitely it is 20 minutes a month. Yes. So what I wanted to do, I wanted it to be a surprise. So definitely what I have, listen to me and listen to me very carefully. I don't know if you got your ears pierced. I'm asking you, do you have your ears pierced? Because what I want to do, I want to give you a surprise for doing this. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know how way of going about it. So I'm going to put a surprise definitely for you in there. Okay. Oh, so okay. Then listen, the 2 reviews and then your surprise. So you're definitely taken care of, okay? You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing it all in one. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate you, my brother. Um, I do share your videos to my community. Like I said, I want you to grow. I want everyone to grow. That's why I share the content. I'm close with people. Uh, and we need to start making our brotherhood, our bond more stronger, honestly. You know what I'm saying? So yes, you're doing a great job. You're doing a great job. Continue doing what you're doing. I love what you're doing. Keep up with your website. Keep pushing your website and keep going doing your content, brother. Keep doing I'm very proud of you to call you my brother. I'm very proud of you. Honestly. And keep doing it. I know you got a lot of people behind you in your community as well as on YouTube as a community. I do stand behind you 110%. You know what I'm saying? So and this is what we're saying with people being younger and youth. I'd be like, oh, the older guys are younger, jealous, the younger guys. That's not true. That is not true. I had if I have daughters that's 20 and I like to see their success. I'm not jealous of them because they have their own life, they have their own goals, they have their own dreams. You can't force your child to walk in your footsteps. You got to let them be them. You got to have them make their own way, their own history. You know what I'm saying? If they're living in your shadow, how they're ever going to evolve? How they're ever going to be great? If they're always looking over the shoulder to see if you're watching or see if you're looking, let them be great on their own. They might need a little push, but that's fine. That's fine. Yeah, my daughter's she'll be 19. I mean, she'll be 20 next year. She's actually 19. So, yeah, yeah. Listen, I started young, bro. I started young. I started having kids when I was in my 20s. You know what I'm saying? Cuz I didn't know where I was going to be. I didn't know what I was going to be doing. I had to make sure my history and everything I fought for and everything I did would stay intact. Honestly. You know what I'm saying? So I did it to my best judgment possible. You know what I'm saying? So always want to stand behind what you believe in, uh, regardless if you think it's not real or not real. You know, but you always should show your kids love and support. The days when we were taught, it's over. It's done. You can't put them same goals and regiments on your own kids because they're born in different eras. So you got to respect that. You know what I'm saying? I respect my era. I love the history I made. I love the people I've met. I love the people I went to school with, graduated. They're all living different lifestyles, and we're all turning into the people we want to be. You know what I mean? They never would have found out I was a landscaper and a jeweler or owned a jewelry company because most of the people, most of my teachers are old or don't remember or in the grave. Honestly, most of my friends, supposedly my friends that I graduated with, they don't keep in touch. They got families, got businesses, they got stuff going on in their lives, but we still keep in touch every once in a while. You know what I'm saying? So we got 1 more minute, guys. It's about to be the 2 minute mark. Um, Make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you check out the videos in the community. Make sure you check out the information in the community first and support each and every person that's in your community that's trying to do bigger, just trying to get better, and trying to put out content. What I say here at James Custom Jewelry, the best thing possible is elevation of you. You know what I'm saying? You want to grow. You want to be big. You know what I mean? You want to have to where you're outside the box. And that's where you can grow outside your box, outside your comfort zone. So if you want to do a business and you want to do a clothing line, trust in yourself first before you trust in others, because they will tell you some things that are true and some things that aren't true. So this is Corey James. We're at the 2 minute mark. This is the ESG Live with Corey James. We're out of here. Peace and love to everybody in the Moissanite community. I want to see more content from y'all. I want to see y'all push our products. I want to see y'all doing good deals. So salute and peace live from the ESG. We out of here.